The largest salmon on Earth has tusks resembling those of a walrus. The largest salmon species ever discovered, Oncorhynchus rastrosus, may have used its tusks to compete with rivals, defend against predators, and excavate nests. 5 million years ago, Oncorhynchus rastrosus, a prehistoric salmon measuring up to 2.7 meters long and weighing over 180 kilograms, inhabited the waters off the northwest coast of North America. They often ambushed prey in both marine and freshwater environments during the Middle Miocene. They were nearly twice as long and 3 times heavier than the largest salmon species today, the Chinook salmon. Rastrosus also possessed a pair of formidable tusks, protruding from either side of its mouth resembling walrus tusks, but not fangs. Researchers detailed the features of O. rastrosus in the journal PLOS One on April 24, as reported by Popular Science. O. rastrosus was first described in 1972. At the time, scientists believed that its oversized backward-facing tooth-like structures resembled fangs. As the largest member of the salmon family, they were often referred to as sword-toothed salmon due to the unique position of their tusks. However, computed tomography scans of some O. rastrosus fossils and analysis in the study confirmed that the 2 5-centimeter-long curved teeth resembled walrus tusks. The research team is uncertain of the specific function of these distinctive tusks, but they suggest that they likely aided in combat with other salmon or predators. It could also have been a method for the female salmon to excavate nests for egg-laying or to help both sexes swim upstream for spawning. When swimming upstream, they might hook the tusks into something to rest without expending energy, much like you might grab onto a poolside railing, explained paleontologist Edward Davis at the University of Oregon. According to fish biologist Professor Brian Sidlauskas at the University of Oregon, these salmon most likely didn't use their tusks to catch prey. They might have been filter feeders, consuming planktonic organisms. This could be one reason they reached such colossal sizes. Their relatives, red salmon, as well as baleen whales and filter-feeding sharks, all possess baleen plates to filter oxygen and microorganisms from water. According to Davis, this giant salmon species had unusually large baleen plates. Filter feeding with baleen plates could have helped them grow by consuming more organisms and obtaining more nutrients. O. rastrosus also lived in an environment with abundant water and food to support large bodies. This giant salmon lived during the end of the Middle Miocene, when the world's oceans were much warmer than today. Global carbon dioxide levels were also nearing Earth's threshold that it will reach by 2100. Like today's salmon, O. rastrosus hatched in freshwater, swam to the ocean, then returned to freshwater to spawn and die. O. rastrosus went extinct as the Earth began to cool. This climate change likely led to the loss of resources necessary for the giant salmon to sustain their large bodies. In the future, Davis and colleagues plan to analyze more O. rastrosus specimens and explore how their tusks were utilized. Stay up to date with the latest science news on the Science News Podcast. We bring you the most recent developments, discoveries, and breakthroughs from the world of science. Tune in regularly to stay informed and engaged with the ever-evolving landscape of scientific research and innovation.